Hello and welcome in another video about Immortal Empires Total War Warhammer 3. Recently there is a lot of stuff that they throw us, so yeah, I make these videos more often, but also I'm making them a little bit late, and I apologize for that, but living in my skin and my body is rough, so for half of the day I struggle with some other stuff and I'm always late to a party. And obviously I don't have the alpha or early access, so it's just late. But no matter, I'll do it, and maybe someone is late with the stuff. Okay, so race updates. Big headline, big news for some of the races. And yeah, let's go straight ahead for it. I'll link it as always so you can read fully, but vampire counts, and warning for all of you free skeleton spams. You're fucked, cause no more skelly spam armies, because they will cost something. You'll be able to reduce it, but because the supply lines has been changed in Warhammer 3, they also couldn't let us have infinity basically armies full of skeletons, and I fucking love it. Yes. So to make up for the loss we've made for a whole host of the changes. Yeah, you can hear the background, it's because it's so fucking hot. Okay, so to make up for all the loss we've made, a whole host of the changes that we hope will more than make amends for it. Here's a look for some of the key changes. Also, they changed everything because the roster was irrelevant. All you had to do was skelly spam. So, across the board, balance changes to the roster. Leadership increased to most units, which is wow. The ethereal units has been changed. That's a big one. It's across all races. The ethereal units get reduced physical resistance and increased HP, because yeah, it's to counter a little bit more demons and not get fucking wrecked by them. And good news also, you'll be able to recruit Morngulls, unless of course if you have the Vampire Coast DLC. But yeah, that's improving some good stuff. Improvement to raise dead pools, it's very nice, which now offer better units by default and scale up with the vampiric corruption. So now you have a reason to increase faster corruption than you should previously, because yeah, it gradually grow up, but now if you want to get fast better units, you need to improve corruption instantly. So yeah, that's very good. Reshuffle the recruitment buildings, so many units might be available earlier. That's a good one. Varguys, I hope these guys will be tier 2. And revamp tech tree, skill trees and bloodline effects. This will give the race access to powerful new effects such as increased healing caps and extra winds of magic. Healing caps increase. Fuck yeah. Okay. When they mentioned something about that, yeah, they improved the Vlad and Isabella, so once you choose Vlad, Isabella is your hero, and opposite whenever you play it. But Manfred von Karstein is moved to Southlands, where he seeks the unholy books of Nagash. And basically they increased his magical reserves, and now they'll have Cafe have and Singe the mastery, spell mastery. So a master of the black arts ability now boosts his spell mastery. So it's basically improved the power. So yeah, Manfred is gonna be caster big time, but they changed him drastically. They they reduced the amount of spell he get in his talent tree, because so far he had 12, now he have 6, so only one line with spells. I guess it's okay. Yeah, they did something to Gorst. He starts right away in Corpse Guard, so maybe he won't be useless right away, and he have like skills that enhance his aura abilities, granting powerful fraction-wide buff to zombies. So yep. And my favorite of the vampire counts, for some reason, Heinrich Himmler. His best bud, Krell, will now be a permanent summon by default. No more degrading whenever you summon. And now to Norska. That has been changed, but it's not considered rework. It's actually just fixed. They no more are like they're no more like unique ability. They're no more outpost fraction. They have the regular settlement style types, so their infrastructure economy should be a little bit better. Because yeah, they might even have like full-time garrisons. Wow, we'll see that. So yeah, devotions to the gods. Like before, players can decide to the ruins of their enemies to one of the 4 dark gods in order to gain their favor. But there was always a massive disparity in the rewards given, as much we've even thinks about a bit. So yeah, dedication of Crow no longer causes a global plague. You'll get the Burpler Smirk Spirit, the Exalted Great Unclean One. I'll take that, at any time. Full dedication to Hound no longer gives you access to Iceforge Legion. Now it's turned into Regiment of Renown. It's like the 3 Hell Cannons, the best Regiment of Renown ever. You will be joined by Kilgore Slaymane, an exalted hero of Khorne, which we may saw in Azazel video. I think it at least looks like. All rewards characters grant their army an incredibly powerful boon that twists their battle profile to align closer to the Dark God's ideal forces. For example, Azric forces enjoy access to barriers, magical weapons, and global winds of magic generation benefits. Yeah, so scene choring. If you just... yeah, no more. It's about the Iceforge Legion. Commandments has been also changed. Good. Resources, wine, furs, and everything in between. Norska can now construct buildings to exploit almost all resources for local and global bonuses. Good. And yeah, that's a capital targets. With the new forces of order come new cities to raise for unique benefits. The Kurgan hordes have never taken away Jin, but perhaps they only lacked a unifying Iron Fist. So yeah, there will be more rewards for getting the specific settlements. So yeah, that looks awesome. There's obviously more coming. Yeah, they throw us everything, so looks great. I mean, the reworks, the modification of everything looks just great. I'm happy that Skelly spam is gone, because now people will have to like figure out stuff I'm trying to figure out on my stream. So yeah, happy for something that is like coming. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you found it useful. If you want to read full article, leave it description. Check the description for a link. And wish you all a good time till Immortal Empires. Take care and bye bye.